Welcome back, everybody. We're here on Aatrox, having loaded up on a lot of atmospheric resources. Not quite everything we could ever want, but a lot of good stuff, plus an exo crate, which we can now make the black powder / dynamite to explode. So we're going to head home. And the goal for this episode is going to be, I think, to produce an RTG. I think we're going to try to unlock that and see what's involved in building 1 or 4 of those. So in the meantime, we have to first get back where we're headed. So we're going to... That's DeSolo. I don't want DeSolo. I want Silva. There we go. So we'll look into the resource chain required to produce the nanocarbon alloy, which I think is the requirement for an RTG. We'll see if we can unlock the RTG itself, and then we'll see how many we can make. Orbit the planet here a little bit until we find our landing spot. There it is. Okay, let's go. Okay. Now, what's our fuel situation looking like over here? We're at 25% fuel, so we do need to refill that. Looks like we've got 2 open bottle slots, so we should produce some of that. I guess we'll probably let's take care of that first so we don't forget. So to remind ourselves, hydrazine is made by combining ammonium with hydrogen. We've got hydrogen right there, so we need some ammonium, and I think we brought some back with us, did we not? Let's see, you go there. Okay, one other thing we could do real quick is some plant work. So this can be harvested. And that can be harvested, as well as these, I think. No, that's still germinating. Okay. Let's feed one to Sylvie here. Get some light going. And then let's plant these. Let's add a little bit more room for plants. Get these going. And there we go. That is now harvestable. So let's feed Stilgar as well. And then replant these for more later. We do have plenty of these seeds, so I'll just throw one on Sylvie for later. There we go. Now, hydrazine, we need ammonium. We brought some back. Let's get that unloaded. I think we will pull down the large storage here. Set it down like so. Grab up the ammonium. Are we researching? We're not. So let's throw one of these in here. And then we'll head over to the table. We're going to need 4 ammonium here to make our 2 hydrazine, so we'll put 2 more in storage for later. And then we'll come over here and make our 2 hydrazine. So, we're going to refuel the ship. Let's do that. We'll continue unloading. Looks like we brought back some quartz and a bunch of atmospheric gas resources. Now let's throw 1 hydrazine right on here. And we'll throw another one over here. Alright, so there's the reloading done. Now we're up to 92% fuel. Very good. Let's get these going. This one's actually, I think, different. Yes, this is different than the ones we had before. Interesting. See whether that's worth more or less. We've got another big boy over here. This is an organic from, I think, Aatrox? Yeah, Aatrox. We can just set you down, I suppose, like so. We've got plenty of research lined up, so we don't need to worry about that too much anymore. All right, let's take our quartz over to the table. And we're going to need room over here for sure. So, let's see. So we've got one of each over there, and then 2 and 2. So I think we'll move these over to extra storage over here-ish, I suppose. That's fine. And we can do something like this. So we'll take 2 of each of the new gases, if we have them. So we have a little bit of helium, some methane, and some sulfur. Let's take those over. We'll do helium here. Methane here. Actually, we'll do it like this. And a little bit of sulfur. Got 2 open slots there. Let's just grab some more extras here. Continue unloading. Guess we can grab another one of these. There we go. Come over here. I suppose that's good enough. We'll put the extras over on this table. Looks good. Okay, so that pretty much completes our unloading process. Actually, we have some more over here. And now we are done, right? Nothing else? Yeah, we're good. So with our hydrazine complete, now we're going to look into producing an RTG. So, first off, can we research it? I think this is from a medium printer. RTG, yes. Costs 12,000 bytes, a nanocarbon alloy, and a lithium. Okay. Durable power source that requires no fuel management, produces 4 units per second. So I think we want to make 5 of these if we can to take back to Aatrox. So we need 5 nanocarbon alloy. Let's see what's involved in that. Okay, so for nanocarbon alloy, we need titanium alloy, steel, and helium. So I guess we'll start with titanium alloy. We want to make 5 of these, so we need titanium, graphene, and nitrogen. So we're going to need 5 graphene. There's a long chain here. We need more hydrazine. So we need 5 graphite and 5 hydrazine. Okay. So the graphite, do we have? That is... Yes, we do. So 5 graphene, or 5 graphite, and 5 more hydrazine to make 5 graphenes. So for hydrazine, we just did this. We're going to need more ammonium. And hydrogen. Okay. So... Are we going to have... We need 10... ammonium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need to go get 3 more. And yeah, that's going to be tricky. Okay. Actually, we know that there's some over here. So if we can get 3 more from this deposit before we burn it out, we'll be golden. Let's see how much we can find. This is mostly tapped, though. That's the problem. many is that? That's 6? Can we squeeze one more out? There's a little bit more. There we go. There's 6. Okay. So now we just need a way out of here. Let's get something going up here. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Oh, there's a little research buddy. I'll take 16 bytes, why not? Okay. So we've got our ammonium. We can produce our hydrazine. We need to slot an exo chip in there as well to unlock the next round of snails. We'll come back to that. Did we run out of hydrogen? We did. Okay. So we need another hydrogen. All right, so we want to make 5 of these, and then we're going to want 5 graphite. Let's head over and get our graphite ready. Almost out of that, so we got to keep an eye out for that as well. Okay, there's the third hydrazine. Let's make the 4th one. Grab 2 more ammonia. And we're good to go with 3 to spare. It's a time-consuming process to get this all set up. Last one. Okay, so now we combine the hydrazine and the graphite to make graphene. So we'll make 5 of these. What do we got over here? Argon, hydrogen, nitrogen. Comes number 2. All right. So this is going to be a fairly time-intensive process to produce this much nanocarbon alloy, but at the end, we will have really good power. Third one's on the way. And then the next thing we want to do is use this graphene to make, was it the titanium alloy, I think? Okay, there's 4, and then the last one. Now, if we go into the Resourcepedia again, nanocarbon alloy is made from titanium alloy and steel. Titanium alloy is the titanium, graphene, and nitrogen. So we're going to need 5 titanium, which means heading over to Wolframite Central. No. And we come over here to... Not hematite. Hematite makes tungsten. What makes titanium? Zinc, laterite. That's copper. Is tungsten and titanium the same thing? Hold on. Titanite. It's the green... Hold on. It's the green, like, Furby ball. Oh, it's this. Okay. Need 5 of those. Smelt it down. And then from these, we're going to produce titanium alloy, right? Titanium alloy, titanium, graphene, and nitrogen. Okay. Here's our first titanium alloy. Burning through a lot of power right now. Here's our first titanium alloy. Here's number 2. Here's number 3. 4 being made. And there we go. Let's make the 5th one. Okay, so we've got our titanium alloy. Next we need steel. Steel comes from iron and what? Iron and carbon and argon. Okay. So we're going to need 5 steel, or 5 iron and 5 carbon. Okay, so carbon, I don't think we have at the moment. We need to burn down some organic, I think. And then same with the iron. So we got to go hoover up some organic real quick. We're going to need 5 here. That's not what I wanted to be doing. There we go, that's 5, and let's get 1 more for good measure. Oh, there's a lot of little bites over here. Yeah, but they're not worth that much. So it's not really worth doing. Okay, there's all the organic we need. Let's get that burning down to carbon. And one other thing we can do is harvest this. Replant. Looking good. All right, let's get the carbon smelting. And we've got 1 extra to throw over here in case we need it in the future. Oh, we did have some carbon available. Okay, well, we'll have a little bit more. And then the next thing we're going to need is iron. Let's take this stuff. Need 5 of those. Okay. Yeah, this is a long, a long process. Let's grab an iron and a carbon and get our first steel going. Probably going to need to replace the argon sooner or later. Okay, there's the steel. We're out of argon, so we need another canister. That's 2 down. I think we're running out of power here. Yeah, we're running low on power at the moment. No sun, no wind, so we gotta wait a bit for that to come back. What can we do in the meantime? It's going slowly, ever so slowly. Right? We can go take a look at how our research is doing. Another 4 minutes. Fair enough. So this is a lot of work to build these 5 RTGs, but maybe I'll repeat this off camera and get 5 more going here at the home base, because having 20 units per second of power all the time would be really nice, not to have to wait on wind and solar. The other thing we have to consider is bringing back the wind and solar turbine from Aatrox, because we're not going to need it up there with 5 RTGs. Honestly, 5 is probably overkill. We're gonna be producing so much power that the vast majority of the time we're not even using. So I'm not entirely sure we're gonna leave everything there. What we might do is head over there with the RTGs, hook them up, use them, and then bring them home, because they're super valuable, I think, and we have the cargo space. So maybe that's the better idea. All right, so we're gonna make our 5th and final steel. And then we're going to need nitrogen, sulfur, methane, helium, argon, methane, hydrogen, nitrogen. We're going to need the pink one, I think, to turn this all into titanium alloy. Okay, so we've got steel and titanium. Now we need nitrogen to make the titanium alloy. So let's throw a nitrogen canister up. That is the... which color? The pink one? Okay. Titanium, graphene, nitrogen. Why is it complaining here? We have titanium alloy. Oh. I might have made a mistake here. No, wait. Titanium alloy, steel, and helium makes nanocarbon alloy. Okay, so we need helium. I was looking backwards one recipe. Where is our helium? Here we go. All right, here's the nanocarbon alloy. We're going to make 5 of these. And then there's one more component to actually build the RTGs once we have the nanocarbon alloy, which is going to be, oh, we got a mission completion, composite perfection. So if we go back in here, we're also going to need lithium. All right. So lithium is this guy, and we don't have to refine it. We just use it as is, it looks like. So actually, we can start the first RTG building right now. Let's grab one of these lithiums. Head over to the medium printer. Wait, is this done on a small printer? RTG, there we go. All right, we're making it. We're making it happen. Looks like we've run out of our helium there. We have one canister left. So what do we have right now? Steel. Titanium alloy. Oh, I need to make another nanocarbon alloy. Right, okay. And we grab more lithium. From over here. Here we go. And start printing another RTG. That's cool. Okay. So 5 of these, they're going to need each a medium slot to sit on. So if I think back to Aatrox, if we get rid of the, if we take off the wind turbine and the solar array, that gets us 4 slots. So we need something else with a medium slot on it. We need to bring one more platform with us, I think. So for that, I think we want a large platform B, another one of those. Let's grab a couple resin, get that printing. Come over here, grab our last nanocarbon alloy. We got 3 RTGs. Need more lithium. We're gonna have 5 RTGs, 20 units per second of power. No interruptions, just loads it up just the way you'd want. Really happy about that. Let's throw these up here. Let's get the last one printing. Okay, and now let's organize a bit. So we have more than enough sulfur at the moment. Let's get one line of each here going. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to move some of this over. So we don't need you. You can come over. You can come over here. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. That looks good. And then we'll have one line for each of the main gases. And we can see at a glance what we need. So we've got extras, plenty of sulfur, more than enough sulfur. We've got plenty of methane. Argon, nitrogen, and hydrogen we're low on. Let's see, what do I have here? I have extra compound. I don't really need that. Can you smelt compound? I don't think you can, right? Or can you? What happens if I smelt this? Nothing. It's not a thing. Okay, let's go put our extra compound over here. Just dump it in extra storage for now. And now we're kind of good to go. We've got our 5 RTGs, and we've got our large storage. Let's throw this over here. Okay. Now we could use a packager or two to bring the other things back. Where's Packager? Packager takes graphite. Yikes. All right. Well, we only have one graphite. But we should be able to bring back... No, if we don't have at least one Packager, we're going to have trouble. Let's take this off for now. What do we do with you? I guess we store you over in Explodey Alley until we're ready to actually blow you up. Kind of over there, I guess. Should be fine. So we could try to make some. We could try to make some black powder as well. Just thinking this through, we really need graphite. I wonder where we could find that. Let's take a look. I think it's on all planets, so you just have to find it. Natural resources. Graphite found on all planets, yeah. I know we saw it near a landing site for one place, but I just really don't remember where it is. Okay, so... we're set to produce more resources. What are we low on here? Helium. Do we have helium over here? No. So nitrogen and hydrogen, I think, are found here. We can make those ourselves, or... Wait, let's look at the resources again. Atmospheric. Argon is... No. Hydrogen is found on Silva, and nitrogen is found on Silva. So nitrogen and hydrogen were fine. We can produce that here. We would need to build another atmospheric condenser, but we could do it. Argon, hydrogen, nitrogen, helium. So really, we only need, I think, helium. What color is helium? Helium's the light blue. So we should go back and bring back like four helium or so. Got plenty of sulfur over there. A little bit of argon wouldn't hurt either. So we want 3 helium and an argon. All right, you know what? Let's just go do that. I think we will take our last graphite here, though, and we're going to produce a packager. Package up either the solar, the large solar panel, or the wind turbine. Okay, 5 RTGs and a large platform B. Good to go. Let's travel back to Aatrox. And we want 4 helium and 1 argon. You know, I just realized if we're taking... We might not need that platform. Because if we're taking the unuseful power generators back with us, then we will have space without using it. So I may just leave that packaged up for now. Okay, so it's actually hard at work producing helium for us. Very nice. All right. What do we want to do here? So you're coming home because you're not that useful here. Let's take our packager and package you up. Okay. He becomes a large package, so we would need to leave we can't connect that to... Oh, we can connect that there. Okay. Oh, that's a medium package, not a large package. Okay, so that gets packaged up. Now we need another place to put... So these could kind of come back too, I think. We're not using them here anymore, although, I don't know, maybe they're fine where they are. Let's take these off for now and set up our RTGs. Where are they? Alright, so RTG1 goes on the table. RTG2. 3 and 4. Okay, that looks good. Let's unpack these. Nice. Those guys are going to be producing power, which will immediately be used by this guy. Let's turn him off for a second. We've got 3 helium. We decided we wanted 4 and an argon. So let's get one more going for now. And then we're also taking back... Well, I guess we'll leave the solar array here. And we can put another RTG on the table as well. That all looks pretty good. That's kind of a trash methane thing. Yeah, I don't think we're going to leave these here. They're too valuable, and that nanocarbon alloy is too hard to make, so we're going to bring it back. We also don't need the other platform, so... This does take a while to fill up, but let's grab these, because we're taking them home, for sure. The other thing that would be nice is if we could find some graphite here, but, like, Atrox is really low on resources. I think we saw a little bit of resin, right? Yeah, there's resin there. I don't know that we saw any graphite anywhere. So if we just do a quick circle around the landing pad here. Do we see any other resources at all? That's a plant going to attack us. Maybe down in the valley, but I don't think so. Yeah, there's compound. Okay. So no graphite real close here. That's fine. Yeah, compound. Deadly plants. Resin. Oh, got me. Didn't see that one. Okay. No graphite. That's fine. Let's head back. Now, the other thing these will be good for, if we could carry them, we might need to get a vehicle out here into the other planets to be able to navigate and drag these with us, these RTGs, to produce power, because the power requirements for powering up the gateways on the foreign planets, the farther out, they seem to be much higher. So we didn't need this. I think we'll just keep carrying this with us. At some planet, we'll need it. We actually have extra space here that we're not using. And with all 5 RTGs, this should be operating at full speed, full capacity. So it is just kind of slow to condense stuff out of the atmosphere here. All right, this is almost done. One more unit, and we're good to go. And then we'll make, so that's the helium. And then we said we needed 1 argon as well. Come on now, wrap it up. Okay. Insufficient concentration. So we can't get argon here. Okay. So we have tons of methane. We have tons of sulfur, rather, at home. Methane could be good. And helium seems like the slowest one. So I think what we're going to do is just leave this running and leave. And when we come back, there will be 8 heliums. There should be 8 helium canisters full for us to take back with us the next time we need helium. So argon we have to get somewhere else. Now, are we going to leave the RTGs or not? I don't think so. We'll leave this running with the solar panel, and that'll get us a little bit of energy over time. But I think we want to take the RTGs home. They are too valuable. So let's pick this up. Rotate it like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's grab the 5th one. There we go. Okay. So now this is just running forever on solar panel and a little bit of battery, but that's going to get drained really fast. And hopefully when we come back, there's a handful of helium waiting for us. Okay. We got what we came for. Now, in terms of resources, we still need argon. So the other place we set one of these up was either Glacio or Visania. I can't remember. I think Glacio. Glacio has argon. Yeah, I think we went there. So let's take a quick trip to Glacio. See if we can pick up some argon. That's Visania. Calidor. Where is Glacio? There it is. I love how you just travel through the planet, no problem. Alright, let's speed up, find our landing site. Here it is. Down here, there should be an atmospheric condenser waiting for us, possibly powered up. No, it must have been on Visania. So we actually went to the wrong planet and wasted some, wasted a bit of hydrazine there, which stinks. But oh well. Back we go. Let's double check. The other planet that has argon, then. Resources. Argon is also found on Visania. Okay, so let's go there. Somebody's hungry. I heard it. Where is our landing spot? I don't see it. Did we not set up a, I could have sworn we set up a landing pad here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hold on. Wait. What? We should be near... There it is. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why we didn't see that. It must have been obscured by the shuttle's body. We were zoomed in too close or something. Okay, so here is our atmospheric condenser. And we have tons of argon waiting for us. Very cool. So we don't even have to do anything here. We just kind of grab this argon. We only needed one, but we'll grab some extras. And then when the wind powers up, it'll produce some more. All right. Let's go home. Where is Silva? Right there. Okay, so we've made it back, and we're all stocked up. We're low on graphite, but I'm not sure exactly where to go to find that. So we have to go exploring and find something good. In the meantime, let's do our storage over here. And we've got our 5 RTGs ready to rock and roll anytime we need them. So there's some argon for you, and we'll put the extras over here. What else do we have in our backpack? We're good, we're good. Okay. Let's bring you down. So we do have a Large platform B and the large wind turbine kind of on here. The large wind turbine we'll set up here. Let's grab the helium, though. And add that to our table of atmospheric gases. We do need to build the local condenser to produce nitrogen and hydrogen, but that shouldn't be too bad. And at some point, we're going to need that table for something, I think. But in the meantime, we need a slot to put the large wind turbine on. So maybe we will just put that platform down right now. Or no, we can... This was going to be our atmospheric condenser. We could move these around or produce another one of those, but let's just throw down the large wind turbine over here somewhere on this platform we've already built. Actually, that's so big that it's probably better to take it to another planet, and instead what we should do is just print another B to come here for the solar panel stuff. We can just throw it right there. Maybe even an A? No, a B is better. We'll have extra room there if we need it. So let's get that printing. And what else do we need to do? I mean, we're low on lithium, we're low on titanite, but we've used a lot that we've needed for nanocarbon alloy. Plenty of hematite and wolframite. We need graphite, though. Not sure where to find that. And what else? Research bytes? Yeah, research bytes. All right, so here's the one that was different. So let's see what this is worth. 8,000. So not as good as one of these, I think. But maybe we can research it faster. Unclear. Our base is pretty well kind of loaded, and we're stocked up well. This over here is a little bit less organized than I would like, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and flatten out a little bit more space over here. We can place our wind turbine here. Or something else, I don't know, in the future. Lock that. Lock that. Okay, so actually the atmospheric condenser we need to build is going to go there. And this guy can come over here and just host the wind turbine. I guess that's pretty much fine the way it is. How are we going to link you in, though? I guess with this one? That works. Let's go grab the large wind turbine. You are this one. Oops. Please go back where you were. No, 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 no. Why? Why, though? Crying out loud. I thought I had you locked. Okay. You go like that, you come like there. Now we're back in business. Okay. And you are gonna come over here and live on this device. There we go. That looks good. That's gonna produce quite a lot of power for us when it's active. Love that. We don't have a good battery setup here, so I might want to consider building some of those. What else can we do? I guess the last thing to do would be to build another atmospheric condenser and get that going. So what is needed for that? I think that's a large print. I can't see anything. No, it's a medium print. Come around behind us so you can see. Atmospheric condenser. All right, we need iron, glass, and plastic. So we need a quartz and a hematite. Let's get those smelting. What were you for? plastic, what do we need for plastic? Carbon and compound. Okay. We have a spare carbon, and we have plenty of compound. Glass and iron. Plastic in a moment. We don't really need these RTGs here at the moment, so having them to take to other planets is fine. Having the extra large platform is also fine. So before we go anywhere, we can kind of hop up there, and then we need to build another hydrazine as well, because we're down to 60% fuel. Let's grab our plastic and get the atmospheric condenser printing. And then remind me what hydrazine is. Ammonium and hydrogen. Okay. Almost out of ammonium again. And that deposit over there is pretty much tapped, so finding more is going to be a pretty high priority. For ammonium and graphite, we got to keep an eye out for those wherever we go. And then once this is built, we'll produce some nitrogen and hydrogen. Looks like hydrogen's the highest priority. Okay, back in business with that, and we're going to produce a bunch of hydrogen. So that'll make 4 or 5 hydrogens for us when next time we check on it. And with that, I think we're good. Let's check the mission log for what we've completed. So rewards, another QT RTG, love that, and 2,000 bytes. Let's collect that and grab that reward. So the mini one, I guess I don't really want to put it on my backpack. I guess for now, we'll throw it on here. We might have a use for it somewhere else. It could go on a vehicle, for example. Having 2 slots on my backpack is enough. It gives me the power to use my drill mod and boost mod. Make sure I never run out of power. But more than that seems like overkill. Let's check our plants. You guys are harvestable already. I love that. Let's feed Sylvie. And then let's replant. Okay. And then you guys, I think we've got enough. We've got 2 to spare over there. We've got 1 that we're eating already. These I'd like to catch up, but those are kind of fine the way they are. Okay. So that's a good reward. What else we got? From thin air. Medium gas canister. Okay. Expand your resource collection using the atmospheric condenser. Why would we want a medium gas canister? To take things to another planet, I guess? I mean, that's fine. What does this look like? I don't have a use for this right now, so I'll just put it in odds and ends storage over here. What else? We did a bunch of stuff. G Calidor verification, we get some bonus bytes. Wholesome produce. A medium storage silo. And 2 proximity repeaters. Plant and harvest flora to provide more food for a galastropod. We've done this. So I don't know what proximity repeaters are. I also don't know what we would use medium storage for, but storage is always good. What is this? Proximity repeater. Activation item. When activated, also activates any items in range. Okay, that's some sort of automation dealie. These will also go in storage for now. Actually, you know what we can do? Let's grab this medium storage silo. Bring that over here. Deploy that. See how this works. Okay, so no medium slots on this one, but quite a few small slots. That's 3 times 4 is 12. 24 storage slots. So that's the same as 8 times 4. That's the same as one of these tables. Okay. Can we lock that? We cannot lock that in place. We'd have to put it on a platform, but we can dump some stuff on here for now. Like that. More storage is always welcome. What else we got? What else we got? Oh, we were going to make hydrazine, weren't we? Did I forget about that? I did forget about that. Let's grab this, put it on the shuttle. And other rewards. Eyes on lithium, 1,000 byte bonus. Medium battery. A large wind turbine and a large solar panel. All right, so these will come in packaged. Yeah. And then the question is, how do we use them? I guess we could take them to another planet, maybe. Let's throw them on the planet to the interplanetary storage for now. Just have a big solar kind of a deal. Or big energy kind of a deal on the storage for now. There we go. Do we have a platform? Do we have a landing pad on every planet? No, there's at least one moon we haven't visited, so we need to save that slot for a landing pad, I think. What else did we get? What else? Composite perfection. Refined nanocarbon alloy. And we get a schematic for a portable oxygenator. Love that. So we already have Stilgar, so we don't really need the portable oxygenator, but if for some reason we wanted to, we could swap him out for that, and then we wouldn't really have to feed him, I guess, but it would draw power, so I think the snail is better. And then high-tech specs get more done with this print an RTG. We get another QT RTG and 2 medium batteries. Very nice. So let's take the medium batteries, and we can set these up locally, I think. And then where's the QT RTG? We're over here. All right, so we got tons of power now. Tons of power. And then locally, we can take these 2 batteries and throw them on our new table with the wind turbine. Get a little bit more power storage going for when things are not running. Very cool, very cool. All right, so guys, there's all the rewards. Next episode, we're going to look at black powder. We're going to make some dynamite. We're going to blow up that exo crate for more chips. And then I think we're going to go back to, I believe it was Calidor. Was it not? That was the second place we visited where we went down to the core. And we learned that the core requires black powder to enable the core gateway there. So, look forward to that. We'll do black powder. Open another exo crate, maybe mass produce some dynamite, and then we will be heading back to Calidor to unlock the core of that planet. And then after that, who knows? Lots of stuff left to do, lots of missions. If we take a quick look at the missions, obtain malachite samples, boost the capability, automate some of your work, oxygen tank, power cells, glow sticks, and dynamite. We're close on this one. Safest houses. Place a shelter or landing pad on Novus. So that's the only one we have left. Get a lot of cool bonuses there. The trade platform. Unidentified satellite, but that's the end of the game, I think. Multi-core processing. Yeah, this is a big one. Echoes of the past. Create a probe scanner. Prototype recovery. And vertical thinking. Blow up a data recorder. Huh. So, Lots of story missions left to do, lore to uncover and what have you. But first things first, black powder, Calidor. And then we come back and decide what to do after that. Anyway, as always, guys, I'm going to take a break here. So as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care.